All right, wanted to show you what walks are looking like with Bella. So I like using this longer leash. The shorter leash works fine in some circumstances, but this is kind of nice where a dog is so young and they have hard times focusing. So I'm creating a little bit of distance between her and I when she disengages. So right here, good. Then when she comes in, she's got these little legs, and so I'm cinching up on my leash here, just rolling it up and then having her engage that way. And then I do use a lot of food when we are out and about. One thing with puppies, I don't hold them accountable to walking in a heel position until they're older. But what I do like to do is focus work. So I just am walking through the neighborhood. The distractions are going to come just every house we go down, and I'm going to let her out. And this is really nice because it does make her tired because she kind of yo-yos back and forth and gets some exercise. But I'm working on something fundamental, which is her ability to focus and disengage with distractions and re-engage with me. Now, I don't let her pull on the leash. So even though she is not healing with me, I do not want to teach her it's okay to pull on that leash. So that's not what I'm saying. If there's leash tension, it's giving information for her to yield. So if I put a little tension here, I'm going to pop her. Good. And kind of make it a little bit more abrupt. And that's super helpful for Bella. Sorry if she's focused over here. Somebody coming out. Good. Disengaged. Good. And get her to, she doesn't want the food, that's fine, because sometimes things are more valuable. But I'm still going to work it. Good. Good girl. So I put a little bit of pressure on the leash, and I'm far back and away from her as I do so, because I want the pressure to be all out here, and then it doesn't feel like pressure next to me. If I have this leash tight and I'm holding her in heel, she's going to learn very quickly to less pressure's out there, right? So it even spring-loaded her ahead. Good. Good. And even things like we hear strange noises and she's not sure what to make of that, I just fade away and bring her back in. So that's what we'll work on when I bring her home. And so it's not really a walk for us, and it's not a walk where we're like having, sometimes even like having the kids come out. Like we have to kind of coach kids, and like we're not going to get very far, and that's okay. We're just working focus right now. Good girl. Good girl, Bella. And naturally, if she gives me that, that's awesome. That's what the heel position is going to look like eventually. But if I don't have any focus, it's not going to come naturally to her. Good girl. Nice. And I like to go back like how we worked out at the park. There's all this construction down here, and so there's different noises, and sometimes it makes her nervous. And so we'll work the same things down here because that's what's predictable through the unpredictability. So she disengages, pop her far away, disengages. Good. Nice. She says, oh, I know this. Really good for her. This first steps.